Hi there, this is Kelly from Moonbean Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Libra July 2020 general read. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. And for those of you who are new to my channel, do stick around for a brief little intro before we get started. So I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific. So please have a look at the title to see if it resonates with you. If it does, chances are there's probably some messages found there within the reading. Okay. Also have a look at your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements as well, seeing as some months those may resonate better for you than just your sun sign. Okay, so a Libra as well as cross watchers. Okay, have a look at your 7th house. Okay, 7th house has to do with relationships. So for you, Libra, that would be Aries. Okay, so if you watch till the end of this video, I will link 2 videos to the top. One is going to be your Libra mid-June, and the other one is going to be your 7th house. So that would be Aries July general read. Okay, so you can check those out as well. Okay, not all messages are going to resonate with you, so please just take what does and leave the rest behind. Okay, if they don't, then chances are it could be also a prediction, in which case it's not going to happen right now. You're not going to be resonating with it right now. You may resonate with it later, the next couple weeks, could be next couple of months, even up to a year from now. Okay, in which case, again, I do strongly suggest going back and watching the previous month's reading, okay, or even the mid-month reading. Okay, so in addition to monthlies, I also do mid-month readings, okay, as well as bi-weekly pick-a-card readings and bi-weekly element rune spreads. If you are not familiar with rune spreads, do have a look or check those out on my page. Okay, I do have other videos. I've been doing them for a little while now on here, by element at the moment. So the only recommendation is you watch the whole video. Just like you have various zodiac placements in your chart, you're also going to have various elements, right? Not just one. So watch the whole thing in order to get all the messages that you need, okay, or that pertain to you. And there's going to be a lot of connections made that way. All right, so if you're interested in personal readings, please have a look in the description box below this video. Okay, there's information there for you, as well as my contact information. So if you have any questions regarding personal reads, please don't hesitate to reach out and I will answer that for you. Okay, that being said, do follow me on Instagram, okay, at kelly_moonbean.gems. Okay, I do post daily, so I post daily collective reads, and then I do go live on Fridays anytime between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so if you're interested in that, do have a look over there as well. Okay, all right guys, so I have changed things a little bit, as you can see. One being I'm now present, visible. This is probably your first time seeing me. If you don't watch the rune spreads, you wouldn't know, but I do tend to show my face there as well. Just because you don't need to see, you just see with the one rune, right? So I know you guys want to see the cards, which is why I show the cards, which I still am going to be doing. Just, I figured I'd do an intro where you see my face and not just my hands, okay? So that being said, I've pre-shuffled all the decks that I have on the table here, okay, for you guys. I used to do just random pulling messages for you for the month. I've decided to not do that anymore, so now I actually found a spread that I like. Just give me a sec. And I'm going to be using that from now on for the monthlies. I may do it also for the mid-month, possibly. I like the way it works, so we'll go ahead and do that for you guys, okay? That being said, please do leave comments below, okay? Let me know if at the end of this video, did you like it? Do you prefer this way? Do you want it to go back to the other way? Yeah, just let me know, okay? I do appreciate any constructive criticism or feedback that I get. Okay, it helps me grow as a person, as a reader, and it better, you know, it better helps me connect with you guys, right? So I do look forward to receiving messages and responding back. Okay, that being said, let's get into your reading. All right, Libra, so I'm going to start off with your first card. Okay, so the first card is going to be the most significant energy for this reading for the month of July. Okay, everything is going to kind of circle back to this card, even the rune, which I will be pulling at the end to kind of anchor in the message for you. Okay, so let's see what your first card is. Judgment. Okay, so Judgment for me as a reader with this card, again, Judgment tends to be allowed, something that, like a proclamation. Okay, definitely something is changing. There could be, and this could be even a change of, again, change of direction. Okay, it can also be an awakening, right? Judgment, or a rebirth in a sense, kind of like a renewal. Okay, here I feel like this is this energy of allowing yourself to be taken by, like in this case, it's music, right? I have this Pied Piper type card here, right? There's even a butterfly there, which also symbolizes transformation. So I feel like this month is going to be that for you. A change of pace, direction, transformation, an awakening of sorts. Okay. Next, we have, as your conflict, the Queen of Air. Similar to that of the Queen of Swords. Okay. This is you, Libra. Could also be connecting with another air sign, maybe another Libra in your case. Okay. Maybe I also feel like the owl is significant. Maybe that's your spirit animal or animal totem for some of you. For others of you, you are connecting with someone who's, again, that could be, but I do see the owl here. That's significant for some of you. There's also a spider. Spiders are very symbolic of that of the ethers and that of source, because they construct, and they're able to construct these elaborate webs, right? And they do it, it's like, for them, they're master builders. Able to, I feel like, yeah, there's, again, this connection to the angel realm for some of you. You could be connecting with someone who is very much connected to their spirituality. Okay. This is also somebody who's very perceptive. Okay, Queen of Air is very perceptive, much like the Queen of Swords, right? This is someone who is, again, quick thinker, who's able to, who also listens, right? Is very wise. Owl is a symbol of wisdom, right? And intelligence. It's also a bird of prey. So it's also something that you don't want to mess with. Okay? Your conflict for the month of July is Five of Pentacles. Typically, the Five of Pentacles is feeling, worried, feeling of, being isolated, feeling left out in the cold, that financial loss for some of you. Here, it can also indicate if you look, he has like a path laid out where he can, so he's being guided. Okay, this is being guided by the divine. Okay, and again, if this is you, look, you've got that connection to the divine up here, the angelic realm. They are sending you information, right? Swords, right to you. Okay. So it could be leading you on this path, this journey, okay? And again, it's you follow the skulls, follow the right ones. It's almost like if you don't, there's like booby traps. Yeah. Like if you follow where your intuition, follow the path. Like again, Pied Piper, follow the path. Okay. Your past, in the past, we have the orchard. Okay, it's a past energy here. The orchard symbolizes that feeling of wanting something on, what is it, that the grass is always greener on the other side for some, right? Like maybe someone else's fruit tree, maybe fuller or whatever it is. Like this is, and this could be, again, with reversed, right? So take it how it resonates. There could be somebody out there thinking, that maybe it's you, maybe it's again, maybe it was you, maybe it was someone else that you were with, but it's that feeling of, is there something better out there for me? Okay, and this could be in regards to a career, this could be in regards to a relationship for some of you. Okay, I don't see profoundly this is a relationship. Okay, I just see someone on a journey forward here. Okay, it could be a spiritual one. But you're starting to figure out or see where you came from here with this orchard. Of you thought that a specific place was better. Okay, and that was your past. Arriving for the month of July, we have Five of Wands. Rivalry. So this and the orchard together tells me, again, there could be, and it may not even be your energy, Libra. This could be someone else. This could be, if it's in the workplace, this is workplace rivalry. This could be even between friends, in which case, like, it can be, doesn't have to be negative. It could be that of, like a challenge, or, you know what I mean? Like, how some friends have online challenges. Well, that could be what that is, what's arriving. For others of you, it isn't. It's literally people in the workplace are could be jealous of you, are competing against you, right? The Five of Wands also has to do with that. Competitions, rivalry, challenges, obstacles, things that are in your way. It could be people, right? Sometimes it's obstacles you can't foresee, or you have no control over. Okay, but that's what's coming in here. with sense of a rivalry. And again, this could be vice versa, right? Maybe somebody who you're connecting with feels like they're up against people, right? Maybe if this is in regards to a love partnership, could be that way. Okay, so in the future, we have the Queen of Cups. So Libra, you could be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, more so Cancer or Pisces, with it being feminine energy here, I'm sensing. But again, don't get hung up on the gender. It could be masculine or feminine energy. Okay, we all have it. Both, in fact. Queen of Cups is someone who's very intuitive, okay? Very compassionate, and this is someone who's calm, right? Like if you look, she's got a pretty good poker face. You can't figure her out. You can't read her emotion, okay? She's also quiet about her emotions. She's not telling you, or she's not giving you any clue or indication. She's got two cups there in this case. One is being raised up, whereas the other one is being poured out. As within, so without. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm sensing here. This is someone who maybe keeping something, feelings, again, like I said, feelings hidden to themselves. That could be you or who you're connecting with. All right, let's look at some love advice for Libra with the Romance Angels. Let's see, love advice for July. Love advice for July. Okay. So we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, in which case, Judgment here. Packing up and going. Following, right? Change of direction. Right? Following a new path. Right? Are we going to check out a new orchard here? We also have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This could be you and this person you're connecting with. Maybe that's why we've got this unrequited love, right? Could be both of you even. It doesn't have to just be one. Okay? Addictions of all kinds. Doesn't just have to be drugs and alcohol, right? Gambling is an addiction. There's sex addiction. Let's pull two more cards, and then we're going to get a rune, pull a rune for you guys. Okay, so we have Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Okay, so this is that energy of self-defense, right? Competition here, right? This and that Five of Wands together, that's, again, you could be competing against people in the workplace, friends. This is even for, you know, the attention of someone, or you feel like you have to. Or this is vice versa. Someone's is having to compete for your attention. Okay, we have the King of Earth. Generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. Connecting with an earth sign, right? Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Right? Male, more of the male energy. Again, don't get hung up on the gender. But this is definitely somebody who is very efficient in their work, disciplined, right? Earth signs are really good at, or in terms of work, they have good work ethic. This is someone who financially is stable. Okay, again, this could be you, Libra. It doesn't have to be an earth sign. This could be your energy, right? Where you are the king of the castle here in your case. Again, I see a butterfly signaling to me transformation. For some of you, you've gone from that feeling of having to compete energy to now being that king of earth. Like, I've got everything I need here. I'm financially stable. I'm set. I'm good. I'm comfortable. Okay, this could be you or this other person feels that way. Okay, maybe that's also could be the codependency there. It doesn't have to be just be addictions, right? Codependency can be an attachment to a person, place even, right? All right, let's pull a rune for you guys. Okay, what is the energy we have for Libra for the month of July? Ooh, who else got this? Hold on, guys. I'm going to look first. So Cancer got the same rune. Libra, okay. I know I've mentioned this in the last reading and in the previous reading, but you guys have been connecting with Cancer like crazy. Like crazy, okay? So maybe watch the Cancer read. That might be something you need to do. All right, so you got Unknowable, which is the blank rune, okay? So let's see. You have the exact same rune, and I feel like, yeah, and then we got the Queen of Cups there again. So you could be connecting with the Cancer. All right. So, and again, when you get this rune, that's like a clear sign from the universe, from source, the divine, whatever it is, your beliefs, right? God. That's the connection there. This is them trying to get your attention here. We've got a lot of that happening. We've got Judgment. That's some strong energy there, right? It's if you break a 20 down, it's a 10, right? 10s are the end of cycles, right? End to a cycle here. Change of direction, moving in, to the next phase. For you, that could be a spiritual one. All right, let's look at this Unknowable rune, okay? The Divine Odin, the All-Father. Blank is the end, blank is the beginning. This is the rune of total trust and should be taken as exciting evidence of your most immediate contact with your own true destiny, which time and time again rises like the phoenix from the ashes of what we call fate. The appearance of this rune can pertain to a death, but that death is usually symbolic and may relate to any part of your life as you are living it now. Relinquishing control is the ultimate challenge for the spiritual warrior. Here the Unknowable informs you that it is in motion in your life. In that blankness is held undiluted potential. At the same time both pregnant and empty, this rune comprehends the totality of being, all that it is to be actualized. I'm going to stop there for a moment and just focus on this Queen of Cups. Pregnant and empty. We have two cups. One is full, which she's holding up, full of water. And there's another one that is, she's pouring out. She's emptying. All right, let's moving on. Drawing the blank rune may bring to the surface our deepest fears. Will I fail? Will I be abandoned? Will it all be taken away? And yet our highest good, our truest possibilities, and all our fertile dreams are held within the blankness. Willingness and permitting are what this rune requires. For how can we exercise control over what is not yet in form? The blank rune often calls for no less an act of courage than an empty-handed leap into the void. Drawing it is a direct test of faith. The unknowable represents the path of karma, the sum total of your actions and their consequences, the lessons and yours for this lifetime. And yet this rune teaches that the very depths of the old karma shift and evolve as you shift and evolve. Nothing is predestined. What beckons is the creative power of the unknown. Whenever you draw the blank rune, take heart. Know that the work of self-change is progressing in your life. All right, Libra. Again, I strongly suggest you go and watch the Cancer read, because that you could be dealing or connecting with a Cancer. You could have that also in your chart. Okay, so do check that out as well as your 7th house. Okay, so for you guys, Aries. Okay, so I will link it, so you'll have Aries video up top for you to check it out. Okay, but also don't forget to check out Cancers. Okay, that being said, this has been your July 2020 general read. Okay, if you've liked this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it around. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell. That way you're notified the next time I upload a video. Okay, don't forget to check your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements as well. And again, like I was saying, your 7th house. Okay, that being said, if you're interested in a personal reading, please don't hesitate. Check out the description box below and look for that information there. Okay, there is my contact info as well. You can also reach out to me if you have any questions regarding that also. Okay, that being said, do check out my Instagram if you haven't done so, at Kelly_moonbeans.gems. Okay, I do post there daily collective reads. And again, if you're interested in checking me out live on Fridays between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, guys, have a wonderful day and many blessings.